Imagine waking up every morning feeling empowered, confident, and ready to conquer whatever comes your way. What if I told you that this is not just a dream, but a reality within your grasp? Think about the most successful people you know. Is it luck or some magical formula that sets them apart? No, it's their mindset, a powerful tool that can transform your life from ordinary to extraordinary. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 essential mindset habits that will unlock your potential and pave the way to success. Mindset number 1, growth mindset. Have you ever felt stuck in a rut, thinking you just can't get any better at something? Maybe you've thought, I'm just not good at this, or this is too hard for me. What if I told you that the way you think about your abilities can actually change your life? A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities to grow rather than insurmountable obstacles. Let's break it down. Imagine you're learning a new language. At first, it feels impossible. The words don't make sense. The grammar rules are confusing. But with a growth mindset, you understand that every mistake is a stepping stone to mastery. You know that with practice and time, you'll improve. Now think about how powerful this mindset can be in other areas of your life, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal goals. Adopting a growth mindset can transform your approach to everything you do. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He didn't invent the light bulb on his first try. He failed over 1,000 times, but each failure was a lesson that brought him one step closer to success. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the essence of a growth mindset. To cultivate a growth mindset, start by embracing challenges. Step out of your comfort zone. When you encounter a difficult task, remind yourself that it's an opportunity to learn and grow. It's the process of striving and improving that matters most. Another powerful strategy is to surround yourself with people who inspire you to grow. Seek out mentors and peers who encourage you to push your limits and support your journey. So start today. Challenge yourself to view setbacks as setups for comebacks. Mindset number 2, embrace failure. Picture this. You're working on a big project. You've put in countless hours, poured your heart and soul into it, but it doesn't turn out the way you hoped. It feels like the end of the world. We've all been there, but what if failure wasn't the end? What if it was just the beginning of something even greater? Failure is often seen as something negative, something to be avoided at all costs. But in reality, failure is an essential part of the learning process. It's a stepping stone to success. Let's take a look at some of the most successful people in history. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, was rejected by 12 publishers before finally getting her big break. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, the company he co-founded, only to return years later and transform it into one of the most valuable companies in the world. These stories aren't just about overcoming obstacles. They're about embracing failure, learning from it, and using it as fuel to keep going. To start embracing failure, the first step is to reframe how you view it. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of your abilities, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Identify the lessons and use them to improve. Next, develop resilience. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks. It's about maintaining a positive attitude and staying focused on your goals. Even when things don't go as planned, you can build resilience by setting realistic goals, celebrating small achievements, and maintaining a support network of friends and mentors who encourage you to keep going. Another powerful technique is to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and that it's a natural part of the journey to success. Give yourself permission to fail and learn from those failures without judgment. Embrace failure as a teacher, not a foe. Mindset number 3, positive self-talk. Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough"? These thoughts might seem harmless, but they can significantly impact your confidence and performance. Positive self-talk is the practice of speaking to yourself in a supportive and encouraging way. It's about replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. The way you talk to yourself can influence how you feel and act. When you engage in positive self-talk, you boost your confidence and motivation, making it easier to tackle challenges and achieve your goals. Imagine you're about to give a big presentation. If you keep telling yourself, "I'm going to mess up," or "everyone will think I'm terrible," you're setting yourself up for failure. But if you change your internal dialogue to, "I've prepared well for this," or "I'm going to do my best," you'll feel more confident and perform better. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, focus on what you can do and what you're working towards. To cultivate positive self-talk, start by being aware of your thoughts. When you notice negative thoughts creeping in, pause and challenge them. Replace it with a more positive or constructive thought. Remember, your self-talk shapes your reality. By practicing positive self-talk, you can build a more resilient, confident, and motivated mindset. Move on to mindset number 4. Focus on what you can control. Life is full of uncertainties and unexpected challenges. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the things we can't control. But what if I told you that the key to reducing stress and increasing productivity lies in focusing on what you can control? Focusing on what you can control means directing your energy and attention to areas where you can make a difference. Instead of worrying about external factors, you concentrate on your actions, responses, and decisions. Imagine you're working on a group project and one of your teammates isn't pulling their weight. You could spend your time and energy stressing over their lack of contribution, or you could focus on what you can do. Communicate effectively, manage your tasks efficiently, and seek solutions. By focusing on what you can control, you empower yourself to take proactive steps and stay positive, even in challenging situations. To practice this habit, start by identifying the factors within your control in any given situation. Make a list. Separate the things you can influence from those you cannot. This simple exercise can help you see where your efforts will be most effective. Next, develop a habit of mindful decision-making. When faced with a problem, ask yourself, what actions can I take to improve this situation? Focus on actionable steps and take responsibility for your part in the process. Another powerful technique is to practice gratitude. Shifting your focus to what you have control over and what you're grateful for can reduce anxiety and boost your overall well-being. It helps you stay grounded and positive. Lastly, learn to let go of what you can't control. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather acknowledging them without letting them dominate your thoughts and emotions. Remember, focusing on what you can control isn't about avoiding responsibility. It's about being realistic and strategic with your energy and efforts. By mastering this mindset habit, you can navigate life's challenges with more clarity and confidence. Last but not least, mindset number 5. Consistency and discipline. We've all set goals before, whether it's to exercise more, learn a new skill, or save money. But how often do we stick to them? Consistency and discipline are the backbone of achieving long-term success. They're about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it, Let's dive into why they're so crucial. Consistency means showing up every day, putting in the work, and making steady progress towards your goals. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't see immediate results, but with consistent watering and care, the tree grows strong over time. Discipline, on the other hand, is the inner strength that keeps you on track. It's the ability to stick to your plans and routines, even when distractions and temptations arise. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals rather than seeking instant gratification. To build consistency and discipline, start by setting clear, achievable goals. Break your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes it easier to stay consistent and see progress along the way. Consistency and discipline are not about being perfect. They're about making steady, persistent efforts towards your goals. With time, these small, consistent actions will compound and lead to significant results. By adopting these 5 mindset habits, you can transform your life and achieve the success you desire. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better yourself. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe for more content like this. And until next time, Habitcraft signing off.